Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango and welcome to day 1 of the 30 Days of Light Pilates series. Today we are going to do a total body Pilates workout with the theme of smiling, because I believe that smiling is the first step of lightening our body and mind. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do this together. Alright, now let's start with some warm-up movement before we start the main workout. So I want you to sit tall, your back in neutral, pull the belly button in, chest open and relax your shoulders, hands on your knees, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And couple more breaths here, inhale, exhale. Feel free to open your legs, bend your knees if it's easier for you to lengthen the spine and to open the hips. So listen to your body, inhale and exhale, and just smile. Start to form the smile whenever you want. Just feel your whole body lighten and stay balanced and stabilized on your sitting bones. Connect to the mat through the sitting bones. So inhale and exhale, and one more deep breath and exhale deeply. Bring your head to one side, to the other side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching. Come back one more time to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Look down to the mat, chin to chest, and look up and down and up and back to the center. Now I want you to bring your arms to the side. Relax your shoulders, keep your arms parallel to the ground. Start to rotate tiny circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands behind your head. Now relax your shoulders and lengthen your arms to the sides and come back. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, keep your upper arms parallel to the ground. 7, 6, inhale and exhale, come back. 5, belly button in, lengthen your spine still. 3, 2, and last one, lengthen, come back and bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. Reverse. And now open your arms to the side again. Lean on one side to the side bending. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. And couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. To the left, to the right. Come back, try to lengthen your arm. Lengthen the side of your waist to the opposite side, back to the center. And one last time to the other side. And slowly bring it back, hands on your knees, stretch your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and let's move to the main workout. So come to all four position, pull the belly button in and keep your shoulders on top of your wrist, your hips on top of your knees. Open your arms, shoulders apart, your legs hip apart. Now I want you to inhale and tuck your feet. Slowly lift one knee off the mat as high as you can and bring it back to the opposite side, back to the center. 10 times to each side with your own breath. So keep breathing. 10. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. 9. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears. 8. Pull the belly button in. 7. Go as far as you can and engage your core to support your lower back. 6. And 5. Don't hold your breath. 4. Belly button in. 3. Just an easy movement to start with. And 2. To the opposite side, and last one to the other side, and slowly bring your knees down. Tuck your feet, lift your knees off the mat and bring your knees down 10 times. You can put your forearms down if it's easier for the wrist. I want you to inhale, soften your elbows and lift your knees up and down. 10, 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, belly button in. 6 and 5, inhale up, exhale down. 3, 2, and last one, up and down. Now I want you to engage your core, keep your knees and your feet towards the center. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen one leg. Now slowly lift your leg up and your opposite arm up. and slowly bring it down and to the opposite side, back to the center. 10 more times with your own breath. So let's do this together. 10. Keep breathing to the other side. Come back. And 9. Belly button in. Inhale. Exhale. Stabilize your hips. Only your arm and your leg are moving. Five. Very good. To the opposite side. 4. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. 3. Reach a little bit further, as far as you can without moving your hips. Your hips still facing down to the mat. And last one, lengthen. Come back to the other side and bring it back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now you're going to allow yourself to open your legs with the pad, tuck your feet, and now slowly keep your shoulders far away from your ears and lift your hips all the way up. Now this time, I want you to engage your core and start to step, lift your heel off the mat and to the other side. So 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, lengthen your neck to look towards the heels. And last one. And slowly bend both knees, come to on four position again. Alright, and now allow yourself to sit along the mat. So open your legs hip width apart and keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Lift your arms all the way up. Inhale and lean backward. Open your chest up. Open your arm to one side. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times here each side. Keep breathing. 9. Stabilize your hips. Press your sitting bones down to the mat. 8. And 7. Inhale and exhale to the other side. 6. Keep breathing. And 5 more times. 4. Press your feet down. Try not to move your legs when rotate to the sides. And last one, to the opposite side and slowly bring it back. Hands under your thighs and now go to the beginning of the mat. I want you to roll your spine in your chest. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Now lift your legs off the mat, arms along your body, activate your feet and bring one leg down to the other side, each leg at a time. Keep the same angle on your knee 10 times. So 10 to the opposite side. Keep your back in neutral, hips neutral. Very good. 8. Keep breathing. Activate your feet. 7. Only bring your leg down to the point that just to keep your back in neutral here. Very good. And 5. To the opposite side, open your arms a little bit wider if it's more comfortable with your back. 3. Press your whole shoulder blades down. And 2 more times here. Keep breathing. Last one. And slowly lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale and lift your head off the mat. 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Feel free to use your hand to support your head and open your elbows a little bit wider. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears and lengthen one leg to the front. Come back and push to the opposite side and back to the center. So 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9. Belly button in. If you want to make it more challenge, both legs at a time and come back. So make sure you only go to the point that you keep your back in neutral. Very good. 6 and 5 to the left. 4. Belly button in. Keep breathing. 3. Or both legs at a time. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Dorsiflex with your feet and lift your head off the mat. Feel free to use your hands to support your head anytime if it's easier for your neck. Open your elbows wider and try to lift your chest higher to support your neck more. I want you to inhale and push your leg to one to the front and come back to the opposite side. So 10 times each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9. Belly button in. If you want to make it more challenge, just lengthen both legs at a time and do twice for each count. 7. or each leg at a time if it's easier for you. 6, just make sure you keep your hips at neutral and press your hips down, your back at neutral. And 4, belly button in, chest higher, feel your six pack up and your lower abs working at the same time. 3, to the opposite side, push as far as you can. 2, lengthen, come back with control. Last one. And slowly bring your legs down, head down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and lengthen your arms along your body again. Lift your legs up, dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale, slowly open your legs to the side and bring it back. So 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, 8, open and then come back. 7, 6, belly button in, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, 2, and last one, length, open and then come back. Extend your ankles, open your arms a little bit wider. Now I want you to inhale and start to bring your legs to one side and come back to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. 10 times each side here with your own breath. So press your shoulder blades down. And 9, keep breathing to the opposite side. 8, just go to the point that you feel comfortable with your lower back. So listen to your body. 7, and don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. 6, to the right, and 5 more times here. Do it with your own breath. 4, to the opposite side, belly button in, press your opposite shoulder down. 3, and 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly come back to the center. Bring your legs down, keep your feet toward the center. Now tuck the tailbone forward, arms along your body, and draw your hips all the way up. Lift one leg up and slowly bring it down to the opposite side. So don't have to go all the way up, just make sure you keep the same angle on your knee. Go to the point that you feel that you still can stabilize your hips. Try to lift your hips higher or just lower if it's easier for the lower back. So listen to your body. You make your own movements, so keep breathing. Very good. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side, and lift and down to the other side. Come back, and 5 more times each side here with your own breath. 4, belly button in to the left, and 3, keep breathing to the opposite side. 2, to the other side, and last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring your hips down each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth, and lean on one side to do side kick series. So hands support your head, the other hand in front of the chest, and lengthen your legs to the front of the mat. Pull the belly button in and make sure your hips not forward, not backward, just hip on hip and shoulders far away from your ears. Now extend your ankles, lift your leg just above the mat and start to make a little pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dorsiflex with the ankles. And I want you to inhale, lift as high as you can, bring it down just above the hips, your knees to facing forward the front. So 10 times, lift and down. And 9, you can soften your bottom knee a little bit if it's easier for the balance. 8, stabilize your hips. 7, pull the belly button in and don't make any tension in your shoulders. 6 and 5, keep breathing. 4, inhale up, exhale down, and 3, 2, and last one, up and down, and slowly bring your leg down to the mat. Alright, and now I wanted to extend your ankles again, lift it just above the hips, and now move forward the front, make a little pulse, and come back. So 10 times like this. 10, lift it up, down, and move it backward. 9, you can always again soften your bottom knee if it's easier for the balance. 8, engage your core as much as possible to support your lower back. 7, and go as far as you can, don't have to go all the way, but just listen to your body. 6, inhale halfway. 5, lift, exhale halfway down and backward. 4, squeeze your inner thighs and move with control. Very good. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times, say with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Now last one. Forward, up and down and backward, and slowly lengthen both legs. Now open your knees wider so your lower leg pressed down to the mat and your top knee just facing up to the ceiling, shoulders far away from your ears. Activate your feet. Try to lift your top leg up with control as far as you can. Come back 10 times. Squeeze your booty muscles. 10, 9, 8. Try to lift as high as you can. 7, belly button in. 6, inhale and exhale. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, lift and down, and slowly rotate your knees back to the center. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Activate your feet. Now inhale and slowly open your leg as wide as you can. Lengthen. Come back and down 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing. Squeeze your inner thighs. And 9, belly button in. 8, stabilize your torso. 7, try to reach as far as you can and bring it down with control. 6, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back. And 3, 2, and last one, open, lengthen, come back and down, and slowly shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles and reverse, and let's move to the other side to do second exercise on the other side. Alright, and hands support your head again, the other hand in front of your chest, and I want you to lengthen your legs towards the front, extend your ankles, lift your leg just above the hips, and make sure your hips not forward, not backward, just hip on hip. Start to make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your leg down. Flex your ankles, lift it just above the hips, and I want you to inhale slowly, lift as high as you can and bring it down 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, very good. 6, squeeze in the thighs and stabilize your hips. Pull the belly button in to support your lower back. 3, 2, and last one, up and down, and slowly bring your leg down. Alright, and now I'm going to allow yourself to keep your legs hip on hip, lift just above the hips, and bring your top leg towards the front. Make a little pulse and bring it back 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing. Soften your bottom knee if you need to make it easier for the balance. 9, 8, relax your shoulders, pull the belly button in. 7, inhale and exhale, try to lengthen your leg. 6, keep breathing, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, inhale and exhale, and 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your leg down to the mat. Alright, now rotate your knees towards the opposite side, so your top knee to the ceiling. Activate your feet, lift your leg up as high as you can, and slowly bring it down 10 times here. So 10, keep breathing. 9, stabilize your hips. 8, pull the belly button in. And 7, 6, inhale and exhale, and 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, belly button in, bring it down with control. 2, don't hold your breath, and last one, inhale up, exhale down, and rotate the knees back and bend your knees to 90 degrees, and slowly open your leg as wide as you can. Lengthen up and down and close, so 10 times with your own breath. Pull the belly button in. Very good. And 9, keep breathing. 8, inhale and exhale, and 7. Try to squeeze your inner thighs and reach as far as you can. 6. Keep the same angle on your knee when you lift your leg up. 5. Feel your leg is shaking. 4. Open and lengthen. Come back slowly. And 3. 2. And last one. Lengthen back and close and shake your hips a little bit. Give a little massage. If you need to, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to go lie all the way down on your back again. Open your legs with the apart, arms along your body, and now slowly just draw your hips all the way up. Pull the belly button in and try to lift your legs, your hips as high as you can. Now start to lift your heels up and down 10 times. So 10. Stabilize your hips. 9. Keep breathing. 8. Pull the belly button in. 7. 6. Engage your core. And 5. 4. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2. And last one, lift and down, and slowly draw your hips down. Now hug one knee to the chest and lengthen your opposite leg. Lift your head off the mat. Now I want you to allow yourself to switch to the opposite side. Activate your feet. Pull the belly button in and 10 times with your own breath. Stabilize your hips. 9. Try to reach your chest a little bit higher, and feel free to use your hand to support your head anytime when you need to. Very good. 6. Pull the belly button in. 5. Keep breathing and lower your leg if you want to make it more challenging. 3. Shoulders far away from your ears. Press your lower back down to the mat. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your head down to the mat. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now slowly press your feet down. Open your legs to feet apart. Now chin to chest and then lift your head off the mat again. Arms along your body. Try to reach your hands towards the heels as far as you can, so that way the chest higher and you can have more support with the neck. I want you to start to make a little pause with your arms. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Lift your chest higher and use your hand to support your head anytime if you need to. Keep breathing. Open your elbows wider, shoulders far away from your ears. And 5. Switch your hand to the opposite side if you use it to support your head. 4. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Use your whole arms to pump. And last one. And slowly bring your head down. Arms around your body, open a little bit wider to have more balance and support. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Now engage your core. Keep the same angle on your knees. Move your knees further away as far as you can. Go a little bit further, but make sure you always keep your back in neutral position here. Don't arch your back. We don't want that. Just press your lower back down and just go as far as you can and slowly bring it back. If you feel like your core can support you all the way down to the mat, that's perfect, and if not, it's totally fine. Just listen to your body. 9. Keep breathing. 8. You can make it easier by doing each leg at a time. 7. Very good. 6. Inhale and exhale and come back. And 5. To the opposite side. 4. Or both legs at a time to make it more challenging. 3 and 2. Work your lower abs. And last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Open your knees wider and keep your heels lower, so that way your lower leg parallel to the ground. Arms open a little bit wider, and now slowly engage your core. Bring both legs to one side. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. Try to press both hips down to the mat, and only to go to the point that your hips still press down to the mat. And 9. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. 8. You can move your knees further away to work your lower abs more. And 7. Very good. 6. Keep breathing. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4. Belly button in. 3, press your shoulder blades down, belly button all the way towards the spine. 2, and last one, to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, rotate your ankles, and then reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and lean on one side to do side lift. The last movement before we complete the workout. So hand on hand to head muscle part, pull the belly button in, lift your waist a little bit higher and try to lift your hips as high as you can. And now bring your hips down 10 times with your own breath. Shoulders far away from your ears. 9, keep breathing. 8, belly button in. 7, inhale up, exhale down. 6, keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, inhale and exhale. And 2, and last one, up and down and slowly to the opposite side. Again, top leg to the front and bottom leg towards the back. Hand, forearm down to the mat and shoulder on top of your elbow. The other hand on top of your hand to have more support. Lift your waist off the mat higher and pull the belly button in. Your hips as high as you can and bring it down 10 times. So 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, inhale up, exhale down. And 5, belly button in. 4, keep breathing. And 3, 2, and last one, lift and down and slowly come back to sit along the mat. Bend your knees. I'm going to do some cool down movements before we complete the workout. So open your knees, your legs hip width apart, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, pull the belly button in, hands under your thighs. Now lift your heels off the mat and move towards the hips and slowly slide back. You can do each leg at a time if it's easier for you. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. Lift your arms up, keep your shoulders down, slide back to open your chest, belly button in and rotate the torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side, sit tall, and couple more times with your own breath to the other side. 4, inhale and exhale to the opposite side. 3, shoulders down. 2, feel your oblique twisting. And last one, inhale and exhale to the other side and slowly bring your hands down. Shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Bring your hands, support your head, open your elbows wider and then slowly lean on one side. Come back to the opposite side. And I want you to feel the side of your body and your arm is stretching. Come back one more time. Back to the center, to the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center, hand down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. Reverse. And you can cross your legs if you feel more comfortable here, or just open your knees if it's easier for you. Now shoulders down and bring your head to one side, to the opposite side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Inhale and exhale and back to the center and rotate your head to one side, to the other side and back to the center. One more time. Look down to your shoulder and to the opposite side. Look down to your shoulder and slowly bring your head back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Hand on hand to the front of your chest and rotate the torso to one side, to the opposite side. Belly button in. Come back and 3 more times each side with your own breath. 2. And last one. To the opposite side and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. Reverse. Now articulate your spine, cat and cow, and round your spine, chin your chest. And couple more times with your own breath. Inhale, cat and cow in sitting position. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your hands down, back in neutral position. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And cross your legs again if you feel more comfortable. Relax your shoulders, hands on your knees. Inhale, close your eyes if you need to. Lengthen your spine. Exhale deeply. Slightly engage your core here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And open your eyes and smile. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 2. Bye bye.